Spring is here. Many of us will be gearing up to head outdoors. We're talking picnics, ball games, community celebrations, you name it. And navigating a social setting can be tricky for a lot of us, but perhaps especially for families with someone who has autism or an intellectual or developmental disability. Have no fear. The team from Edelbrook is here. I am joined this morning by President Alicia Gaduti and board-certified behavioral analyst Paola Blakesley. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And always great to have you folks on the couch. April 1st, we embark on this month. Settle for me if you can. We see autism acceptance. We see autism awareness.
Yeah.
Where are we on that language right now, and why is that important?
So for years, we celebrated Autism Awareness Month, which is really about understanding how many individuals are impacted by autism. But now we've really shifted to Autism Acceptance, which is about celebrating inclusivity, diversity, and really what makes us different is what makes us special.
And why do you think that's so key?
Because people with autism are really gracing our communities, they're blessing us with talents and gifts, and we really want to celebrate and accept and acknowledge that this is a vital part of our community. And
we're going to do that a little bit later on this month. Details on that in a minute. We are so grateful you're here because you're going to empower us all with some great information. Families who are heading out with a child, you say understanding the environment where you're heading is really important.
Absolutely. Spring and summer activities are so exciting, but can often be overstimulating for an individual with autism. So some of the advice that we give parents is to just be prepared, know the event you're going to. Is there going to be a big crowd of people? Will it be loud? What does the entertainment look like? And even asking if there's a quiet space. So if that kiddo needs a place to go to kind of decompress, they can do that as needed when they're at the event.
And there are tools for success I know as well. When I visit my buddy Super Jack, folks know him on the show, he always has a pair of headphones. Something like this can be really important if you're going to a ball game or a concert, perhaps.
Absolutely. So we are big at Edelbrook on sensory tools and things to help adapt if it becomes too overstimulating. So sunglasses, noise-canceling headphones, even pressure vests are just some tools that we can use to kind of help our kiddos feel comfortable and safe.
And your brilliance is on full display because I'll narrate what this is. You're creating actual social stories, you call them, scenarios that families can think about together. What is this all about?
Yeah, so that's a social story, and we use that throughout all of our programs at Edelbrook. So a social story is just a little write-up, often with visuals, and it outlines expectations, social situations, just some things that the kiddos might see so that they're prepared for whatever may come up when they're at the event.
And when we're talking about events, we have a big event coming up April 12th. Tell me all about it.
So we are so excited. We are celebrating the Edelbrook Alliance Walk. We do this every year as part of Autism Acceptance Month, and it is a fully inclusive walk. We welcome members of the community. We also accept donations to support our incredible programs throughout the state, and it's really a celebration. So we welcome folks to come to our campus, which is in Cromwell, right off the highway, really easy to get to. Go to our website, which is edelbrook.org, and learn more about it. But please come celebrate. It's a day of celebration. We have food trucks, we walk, we have music, and it's just an incredible activity to celebrate the amazing students and young adults we support.
I'm so glad you pointed out all those extras because sometimes I feel like we undersell it when we call it a walk. It is a party. There's great stuff going on. I will be back with about 30 seconds left to go. We talked about what families can do, but let's put some of the responsibility on us. I don't have autism. I don't have an intellectual disability. What is my responsibility when I'm at this event and somebody there might be a little bit different than me?
Absolutely. Well, it's all about inclusion and collaboration, right? So we know that we're all kind of different. Sometimes I get sensory overload. So just making sure that we're being welcoming, understanding that everybody's a little bit different and that's okay, and welcoming these individuals to participate in the events that are happening.
It's what makes our world great, ladies.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being here. I will see you April 12th.
Wait.
We'll be ready to rock and roll. Get the information on our website, fox61.com. But again, April 12th, 9 a.m. registration. We're going to get moving at 10, and we hope you'll join us for the party.